3, 2, 1. Whoa, warriors! What's going on? Tuv here. And, we just jump right into it this time, it looks like. I'm back at it, spectating Elden Ring. Yeah, we're going up. I was a real big dum-dum, and I didn't open the map immediately to show you where I was. I'll put a photo of the map location in, like, right now, I guess. But yeah, I was actually on the phone at this part right here with my buddy, telling him how to get to one of the weapons in the game. And I was, like, exploring, and I was like, oh, hey, look, there's a beetle right here. So I got this, and I was like, you know what, this would be a nice thing to put in the video before I go to the actual place. Carrion Sovereignty. It's just another Ash of WoW. This is the castle. This place is actually pretty sweet. This is the place where you want to go if you want to get the combined spirit summons. The Jolan and I forgot the other one's name, but you got to get each of the summons and then combine them, and they're pretty much the best summon in the game, like right up there with the Mimic. And or you can get the Sword of Night, which is it looks really cool. I will say it looks really cool. And I came over here on this side because I was exploring and I saw that you could read a grave. Oh yeah. Look, I put in... I forgot when I was editing this on the other software, I wrote about it. Yeah, the Sword of Night looks really cool, but it just doesn't perform very well, even with max stats. Oh, look at this guy. Well, he's got a blooming onion around his neck.
Welcome to Manus Meta. It is
like, what even is that hat?
In lands so forsaken as these, chance encounters are precious indeed. Seeing that we have convened here on this day, allow me to mark the occasion with a modest offering.
The whole Lady Nicholas. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the ruins. Yes, yes, yes.
I gave you charts that it is said that after sounding the hanging one's fate, I only wish to be to help those. I'm not mistaken, am I? You are a fighter.
Yeah, so we go to these finger ruins or whatever, and we gotta ring a bell of some kind. I make sure to buy the magic that you can't get other places.
We studied this you long ago. We too is that not, and yet
very nice. He's a very fun fellow. What am I? Oh, I'm looking at, yeah, the map. I only wish to be of service. Count Ymir, the High Priest. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's where we are on the map. There you go, everybody. Oh man. All right, Morth Ruins. And there's like a little. Oh yeah, this is Dryleaf Dane or whatever. I think this is where we go down into the hole. Yes, yes. Down here. And then, yeah, I went back because I was like, there's gotta be an item down there, right? And I realized that I had gotten it already. I am a real floppy Chingus. Listen to me sneezing up a storm over here. Yeah, I just teabagged right there just to let you guys know, hey, there's a chest there. I'll put up a picture of what's in that chest right now. Very nice. Alright, we're just gonna keep going. Oh yeah, the ladder, that's right. Yeah, this is basically a tutorial on how to also get the God, why am I drawing a blank right here? I'm friggin' baked right now. Oh, the Bonny Jail, which is where you get the like darkness Sauron like knight armor set, and the shield of night, I believe, as well. Which I want to create a build around it because it is kind of cool. This is just follow along with me here. There's another revered spirit ash or whatever right there. I'm trying to make these videos feel almost like a guide, but also still kind of like just a let's play. But also, like me spectating my own gameplay. I'm trying to just like shake it up, you know. I don't even. I know there's something to do with these guys. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them in this village. And if you kill them all, something I don't remember, but there's a bunch of these fellows. Yeah, see, there's another one. Another one. They're not particularly challenging at all. Like they die relatively quickly, and then all these scrub lords try to come after you, giving you a rata fruit and not resin. Yeah. We're right in smack dab in the center of the Bonny village. But when you come up that thing, the ladder, and you sit at the grace, straight ahead is where we are now, basically. I don't know if I showed it. I don't think I showed it very well. Well, that's where we are. And then the entrance to this jail is like right up the hill here. Killed these little scorpion spider creatures. The arachnids. And then I go over to the edge. I'm like, hey man, is there anything over here? No? Okay. And now we are entering the... I go back for the white flesh mushroom. I'm like collecting everything. That's one thing that's getting annoying with me editing these videos, is how often I like just go off and do something random. So I'm like, fuck, I'm like deviating from the path. Okay, here we go. We're entering the Bonny Jail. Bunch of hanging pots. Ugh, more of these disgusting creatures. I hate them so much, dude. Ugh. It is literally like if a person... Like, I explained it in another video, but I was like, it reminds me of the, you know, like mussels that you just get from the ocean. Like, you cook them and boil them and crack them open, you eat the goop out of the inside, pretty much. It's just the mussel, the meat, or whatever. It's like if a person was condensed and congealed inside of a mussel. That's what these fucking things look like. It's so gross. It bothers me so much, and usually like weird stuff like that doesn't bother me, but for some reason this bothers me. Like, it's just so uncanny to that. Oh, Senor Glowy Eyes has come to give us a quinceañera. But alas, he was vanquished. Look at this guy. Can't step to me. Where are we going? We're dropping down into the hole. Some more exploring. See, this place, I know I missed something when I was in here, but I did come back later and get it. But I wanted to get through here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, Chuck E. Cheese trying to get some action. Chuck E. Cheese trying to get screen time on the channel, guys. Look at these guys. Oh, I just a bit of cheese, sir. Just a wedge. Oh my god. You guys like my nostril? I don't even know what that is. I just randomly started doing that one day, like subconsciously. Like when I laugh, I like inhale, but like it turns into a snore almost. Yeah, I just did it again. I guess it's weird that I'm noticing it now. more. Oh god, these guys are so gross. Ugh. And I feel like the arms, them having arms and legs is even grosser. Stalwart Horn Charm 2. There's another. That's how you get that, guys. This is a guide video. Remember, I'm getting things and showing you where's they are's. Oh god. Yes, thank you for asking. I did smoke before this video. I know I mentioned that earlier, but I was hoping you forgot. Head on down Skiway here. I think that's the door that I had to open. Yeah, okay. Back down into the hole. And now this way. I think at one point I end up going back the direction I came from, and I cut that out. So you'll... When you see the cut, that's why. These weird things. The, Sacred Relic Sword is still pretty badass in the DLC. I find myself, for the most part, shredding through pretty much every boss. We will see as the game progresses. I have a couple more videos coming out over the next couple days, because after this video, I just continued to play and just kept saving my recordings, because like I just kept beating bosses. So I was like, well, I should probably just clip this all into a thingy. I think the next video I'm gonna upload is gonna be, I found the bosses from the base game that they added to the DLC. So like they have a Deathrite Bird, they have a Tibia Mariner, and there's one more that I did too. I forgot what it was. But I killed them, so I'm gonna make that a separate video too, where it's just like, oh, the bosses from the base game in the DLC, guys, and they don't give you anything spectacular or anything. It's just like, hey, look, these guys exist still. But whatever, it was a thing. And then I got absolutely roasted by one of those new Wicker Man walking furnaces, which sucked. I don't know, let me know in the comments. Do you think I should do a video on the replacement mausoleum altars, where you I haven't seen a lot of people even talking about them being in the DLC, but there are, when you kill the walking mausoleums in the base game, they have the altar inside of them where you can duplicate remembrances. There's, I think, 5 of them in DLC now. 5 or 6 of them. And, they're around the Finger Ruins. And there's a couple more, but, yeah. I could do a video on that, showing where they all are. I feel like that could be helpful. You know what? I talked myself into it. This guy is just giving me the slaps. They remind me of, not like necessarily because they look like it, but they remind me of the Hamburger Helper hand. You know what I'm talking about? Does he have a name? I don't know if he has a name. I just remember Family Guy made an episode making fun of him, where like there's the normal one, and then there was, what was it? The off-brand Hamburger Helper hand, where he's like, he's mentally challenged or whatever, or he's like slow, and the brother, and the regular Hamburger Helper guy is like talking about how he's got to take care of him and stuff, and Peter's like, oh, I'm sorry for your struggle. It's just oh man, good stuff. Good stuff, reminiscing on Family Guy in the middle of my Elden Ring video. I don't know. You know what's crazy? I went through this long period where I was just binging Family Guy. It had, like, years. Like, I had always just... I would start from season 1 and go all the way to whatever the current season is. And I would do that multiple times a year. And, I'm just burnt out now. Like, I haven't sat and watched Family Guy seasons through, in probably over a year. maybe closer to 2 years. I just haven't watched it really at all. Same with American Dad and like Rick and Morty, all those shows. Like I said, I used to watch them religiously, but I just haven't been. Yeah, I'm looking over the edge right here because there's another portion of this jail where there's an edge that looks just like that, but you actually have to jump down, and that's what actually leads to the armor set, which I believe we are on our way to right now. So I should probably just stop talking about that, right? Just kind of let it happen. Look at these guys just throwing shadow rocks, and then we're picking up frozen maggots. What are these jails? It's just random shadow people grabbing you, biting your neck, throwing pebbles at you, and there's like flesh monsters popping out of jars. This place is a fucking nightmare. Oh my god. Yeah, this setup that I know the swords that I'm using are just overpowered. I know, but I came into this game wanting to use Holy, so I stuck with the Sacred Relic Sword because it's just if you want to use Holy, like it's like the best. And obviously I want the lifesteal from the Blasphemous Blade. So, like, if you swing, because I swing with both hands, like, if I kill an enemy, I still get the passive lifesteal from Blasphemous for killing them, even though my L2 is the Waves of Light or whatever from the Sacred Relic Sword. Yeah, there's this thing. Like, I missed the jar and it went back up, so now we have to bring it back down to ride it up again. A lot of people miss this. A lot of people just walk right by this. It's crazy. Because, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like they're not going to just assume, right? I get it. Up kind of high. There you go. On a little operating table. Or, oh, it's a guillotine. Never mind. So, lay down guillotine. There we go. There's the armor set. Look at her, huh? Look at that. That looks so sick. The Sauron armor. It looks so dope. Oh, man. So good. I'm obsessed with this armor. It reminds me kind of the Nightingale armor. Or the Ebony Mail from Skyrim. But with a Sauron helmet. It looks so sick. And then right up here. Oh, gee whiz. Oh, he combed all over me. He combed his hot, thick blood all over me. How was that visual? Did you like that? There we go. Shield of Night. Unleashes the Dark of Night imbued with magic power. If used immediately after blocking an incoming attack, its power is absorbed, bolstering the strength of this skill. The strength of this skill. The strength of this skill, you see. It is semi-corporeal on the outside surface, providing superior defense against attacks that are not physical or whatever. Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. This is why I want to build a class all around this shield, but it's gonna be annoying, and I feel like building a class around this shield is also just not gonna be fun. I'm probably still gonna do it just because it's something I haven't done. So maybe I'll do a video on it. If people in the comments want a video on the entire set of the Night set, the Sword of Night, or the Sword of Darkness, and the Shield of Night, or whatever, I'll do a whole class around that. And I'll max out the stats for each and do a video on it. I don't know. I will leave it up to the viewers. Where are we going? Oh yeah, I forgot. One of these guys jumps out. Ah! Oh, he's so scary. But we're going to slay them regardless. Those stamina jumps, or the what the hell are they called? Is there even a word for it? I don't even know. Where you're you're sprinting and then you jump and then you quickly jump right after and you don't get as much distance or height. That's just kind of like a gravity lock. There was a part going through here anyway, where that happened, and I cut it out because I was not having a good day. I was yelling, and because everybody who knows me knows that the most deaths from anything in this game that I've had has been from fall damage. Like, I have died the most from fall damage in this game. More than any boss, more than anything. Like, I think I've died maybe twice to each boss so far in this game. I think they kill me once because I'm learning how they move and stuff, and then the second time I just go in and overwhelm them. Because, like I mentioned in video 1, I am using my summon because I played the first 7 playthroughs of Elden Ring without a summon, so I think I've earned it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did, and I will catch you in the next one.